Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Just gonna do a short one today. Just had some lunch. Pretty flowers. Just on my way back from lunch. Getting a little walk in today. Nothing crazy going on. Just want to see if I can say hi to some of my fam. Welcome to the Wissahickon Woods. Almost there. Who's that? Who's that man? Who's that man? We're just doing a nature hike today. That's all we're doing. Nothing fancy, nothing special. You want to chat a little bit? That sounds lovely. Indeed I am. Indeed I am, my dear. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Yeah. I was just on a lunch break today. I just decided to flip it on. I wasn't even sure if I was going to do a stream until this evening. But yeah, things are getting a little busy for me. I've got a few people that are very, very excited to have me start on some jobs, some big jobs. So yeah, that'll be a thing soon. That'll be coming up shortly. Hey, I'm happy to see you too. Yeah, and I hope you're doing well too. I'm doing okay. I'm maintaining. Things could be worse. I'm grateful for where I am. But yeah. I'm going through it. I'm going through some ups and downs, but nothing that I shouldn't be able to handle. How are you? Hey, Kay, Kamotili. What's up? Welcome. Yeah, I know, Millie. I know. Life is what it is. Life is rough, huh? Life sucks, and then you die. I should write that on a banner. That'd be a good topic, right? Today's topic is life. All of life. Discussed. Pro or con? What do you mean looking for pet spiders? That's kind of cool. What's up, Styling? What up? Looks like where you live. Well, we're in Pennsylvania, specifically Philadelphia. So if you live in Pennsylvania or Philadelphia, then it is where you live. Sick, but it'll be all right. Gotta power through. I know. Gotta power through, but the powering through part actually means like taking action, you know. I can tell you from experience it's possible to power through and to do nothing, which doesn't help anything. So yeah, I've got a few things to do. Oh, Cape Cod, cool. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of biomes out there that look like this. This part of Pennsylvania is very rocky, lots of rocks everywhere. I'm from the Philippines. Kids have pets fighting spiders depending on the season. Oh, that's funny. That's cool. I have heard of such things now that you mention it. In fact, there's a lot of YouTube channels. Or maybe not YouTube since terms of service, but I do remember seeing a lot of private websites where people would like fight bugs like Pokemon, like centipedes and spiders and beetles. Sounds kind of cool. For someone preparing a memorial, you're not wrong. Yeah, right. I'm sure it's very easy to get distracted on the less important details when you're doing that. Yeah, those are kind of cool. These are what I consider like a turkey tail species. And these are not quite turkey tails, but they're definitely the same species. I tried to do 20 minutes of mushroom research the other day while I was driving home, but you know, turns out there's a lot of mushrooms in Pennsylvania. Turns out there's a lot of mushrooms, so I didn't really come across much of useful information. Richard Thompson, welcome. How you doing? Styling. What's up? I'm walking my little dog and worry about coyotes. Really, coyotes, huh? You worry about coyotes while walking your dog? Like they'll approach you, or do you let the dog run off a leash? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know a lot about coyote culture. I see a bear. Jesus Christ, I see a bear. Save me, Jesus. Jesus could fight a bear, right? I think everybody pretty much just agreed on that over the years. Something like that. Bigfoot sighting. That's right. Hey, Melissa, welcome. Good afternoon to you. Good morning. Good day to you. Good day to you, madame. Stream's just getting started. Everybody hit the like if you haven't. It looks like you all have. Well, thank you very much, you wonderful people. Yeah, we're just getting started. It's gonna be a short walk, maybe half an hour. I'm just on my way home from a little bit of lunch. Had a big old sandwich today. Had a very classical sandwich. Just a ham and cheese, mayo, mustard, lettuce, tomato, pickle, salt and pepper. Can't go wrong with a classic. It's okay as long as it's not like in the Cocaine Bear movie. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get like Jesus in an Iron Man suit to take on Cocaine Bear. I hope that's not too sacrilegious, guys. Sorry. I think it would be awesome to see Jesus in an Iron Man suit. I had the best intentions with that line. Okay. Trying to protect Jesus from Cocaine Bear. All right. Top of the rest of the day to you. A Dagwood sandwich. Dagwood sandwich. Nice. I'm new here, so you're like Paul Stamets, the mushroom guy. I'm not like Paul Stamets. It's been a little while since I checked in on Mr. Stamets. He is definitely a hero. He is a mushroom hero. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know a lot about him, but he is like the movement. He's the mushroom movement. I don't know how active he still is, but anything you've ever heard about psilocybin research and microdosing and the mushroom benefits and all the coolest things you've ever heard about mushrooms basically stem from his work and promotion of mushroom culture. Also, if you guys want to see something cool, look up a picture of Paul Stamets, and if you find a picture of him wearing a hat, his hat is actually made out of mushrooms. He has like a fedora made out of mushrooms. It's pretty dope. I think it was like a big mushroom. It was big and thick enough to like tan like a hide, like leather. And yeah, they made a mushroom hat out of it. Very cool. Patrick, what's up, dog? What's up, Patrick Avant? Avenant. I don't know why I always get like the second any word or name is like the slightest bit, like one letter more complex than I was expecting, my mouth just turns into like marbles. It's like I'm an alien trying to speak words. Patrick Avenant. Yeah. Hey, and welcome. Melissa, what's up? Cool shroom lid, though. Yes. What's up, Missile Dick? Missile Dick 5000. I'm sorry. You're the next gen. You're the next gen, Missile Dick. All right. Welcome to the walk, everybody. Welcome, Missile Dick. And hey, everybody. Thank you for hanging out.
We're just watching. We're just walking.
Hey, there's those, I think there's those mushrooms I was noticing the other day. The ones that are way too high off the ground. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but you can get a little bit of an idea. They're like 10, 15 feet off the ground. It's just kind of weird. Oh, damn, there's also some new ones way up there. Right there. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, that tree is, that tree looks healthy. The tree looks healthy at first glance, but when you look up, you realize that is dead as hell. So that tree is definitely coming down sometime in the next year. And it'll come down hard and it'll break things. And hopefully it won't break anybody. But it happens all the time. Cool hat. I've seen videos of disposable plates made from fungi. Oh, cool. Disposable plates. I love that. Production is OFC, not as fast as plastic ones, are impressive. So I guess they probably, I mean, when you say disposable plates, the first thing I think of is like mushroom caps that are really wide and they like scoop them out and maybe press them down. But maybe they actually like grind them up into a powder and do some kind of mold or something. Do some kind of a press mold. Either way, that's cool. And I suppose you could eat the plate too, right? Depending on what they do. But yeah, that is interesting. Camo Chili, thanks for sharing. That's interesting. I've seen videos of disposable. Okay, yeah, sorry, Mr. Boop beep boop boo. We're on our way. Yeah. So I'm trying to get back in the groove here, guys. Trying to decide on my schedule. For some reason, I've been having trouble getting up in my normal 5 o'clock schedule lately. That's pretty much the main explanation for why I haven't been doing my 7 o'clock hikes. Ever since I got back from my trip, my sleep schedule's been way off. I was really killing it for the last month or so, like waking up before my alarm clock at 5 every day, having a great time. But ever since that trip, I've been all thrown off. But I woke up early this morning. I just didn't do anything about it. How do I know I'm not lost? Well, it'd be pretty hard for me to get lost out here. Hey, check this out, guys. This is a pretty good looking mushroom. I gotta put some mushrooms in that emoji title. This is very big. Speaking of disposable plates, look at the size of these guys compared to my energy drink there. Pretty big, and those are fresh too. That probably all occurred over the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days or less. Just at their peak of their fullness and their, oh man, it's hard to describe how that feels. It's like I'm flicking a drum or something. Yeah, you can see the deer have come by and take some nibbles out of that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, to my knowledge, those are edible. I'm not exactly sure what they're called. That's one thing I was hoping to find out when I was researching, but they're very common. They're very edible. Most mushrooms, it's advisable to cook them, like saute them, even if they are edible fresh, which a lot of them are. But you never know. You never know what got in there. It is kind of interesting, but you know, mushrooms have some built-in defenses. You know, like there's not a lot of bugs or parasites that can really take hold in the mushroom just by the nature of their self-defense. Like all their flesh. They're a big strong system. You know, they're built for competition, and that includes at a biological level or a microbiological level, as well as a macro level above ground. I think I've heard that parasites have a hard time taking hold in them. Creatures, the fun guys. I remember Mr. Stamets' remark on the portobello mushrooms. Oh, remind all of us. What did he say about portobellos? Portobellos. What did he say? I mean, they're delicious, but what did he say about them? The world wants to know. You have the floor, Kamoli. Kamolti. Wait. Kamotley. All right, I'm going to call you Kamotley Crew. How about that? So I can remember. It's been over last year. What else? Entertainment Fun, welcome. How you doing? Need both hands. Back to work before it's too hot. Okay, Melissa. I salute you. You got to get back to the grind. Thanks for coming by. Always appreciate you. Always a pleasure. I'll go for a walk, but I can't right now. You broke your foot. It's been over last year. I'm so sorry about that, Entertainment. I have a little bit of experience with that. You broke. I think you mentioned that in a previous stream, actually. Hey, peace out, Melissa. Peace out. Have a good day. See you on the next one. Portobello mushrooms must be cooked thoroughly because of a compound in it. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's even more common knowledge. Although, yeah, it's a good point. I mean, I'm pretty sure Whole Foods has offered some salads, like some pre-made salads that have fresh portobello in them. So I wonder if it's less common knowledge than I think. What up, Mud? Reroll here. I just subscribed. Reroll, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you. Or woman, sorry. Yeah, welcome. I'm glad you like what you see. I try to do at least one woods hike a day. Last night was a little bit experimental. I don't know if anybody caught that stream. Oh, cool. I'll look out for you. I don't have a lot of comments to manage right now, so I'll see it pop up. But yeah, welcome. We just have a chill walks in the woods. I should go down there. You know what? Yeah, I haven't been down there yet. There's a trail that runs along this side, on the other side of the street. I think I can barely see it. I may not have actually come across it yet. It might be around the corner or something. But yeah, there's a good long trail that runs along the other side of the street, and I think there's some cool stuff to see over there. So we can get to it. Yeah. My shorts are reroll. My shorts are more or less experimental. Most of my shorts were done very early on, just as a test, and just to get some of my footage out there. But yeah, I'm gonna be making some more fun shorts and more beautiful shorts with better quality footage. They may be similar, but they're gonna be better looking, and they're gonna have more of a point to them, you know. I cannot stress enough how absolutely random those shorts were. They're like random in every single sense of the word. I was just like free form, stream of consciousness, creating titles just randomly and just to see what stuck to the wall. And I can tell you, I learned approximately nothing from that experiment, except that having shorts leads people to your channel. If I look at my analytics, it said at one point that like 70% of my traffic was driven to my channel by these crazy, stupid, random shorts that I made. So imagine if I actually tried, you know? I'm on a mission to start a series of conversations about mental health. That's cool. Awareness and suicide prevention. You just uploaded a YouTube short that needs to be shared with the world. Okay, yeah, I support that, man. I support that. That hits close to home for more people than ever these days. So yeah, official shout out. Yeah. Anyone who cares, go check out Reroll's short video on mental health awareness and suicide prevention. Very important. I wish you the best too, Reroll. Wish you the best. I hope you're practicing what you preach. If you were having any issues like that, and most people are, most people do at some point. And everybody, welcome. Thank you for hanging out on this midday little walk that we're going on. You guys want to remember to hit that like. It helps me out. Helps everybody out. And if you like this kind of chill stream setting and you want to come across it again, hit the sub button. It's kind of shit to get off the pot time. So it is funny though. I came across another streamer who actually made mention of my exact plan, which is like, you don't hear about it too much, but he uses a separate Wi-Fi router hotspot to combine signals and create a stronger stream signal for doing IRL content like this. So it was a little motivating, a little positive motivation to keep pursuing that plan. I need about $300 for the plan, but once I get all this court stuff worked, else can relate. But for the last, I don't know, as many years as I can remember, 10 years, 8 years, I have very, very few dreams. Like, not in like a life goals kind of sense. Although there's that. I have maybe one dream every 4 months. I mean, that I can remember, So I don't know if that's typical or normal. I kind of have a feeling that I've heard that from people before. But yeah, I just barely dream. And when I do dream, they're like off the chain crazy. Couldn't remember anything now, but it always extremely immersive and extremely weird and graphical and geometric and dark and just crazy shit. Usually related to something that's going on in life, but also, every once in a while there's like, let's see, thanks for spreading the word, and I'm definitely in a better place than I was, which is, what is my life's mission right now? I know I butchered that. You're definitely in a better place than you were, which is why it's your life's mission now. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard the same story from a lot of psychiatrists get into psychiatry for that reason. Fix thyself first, and then oh man, that's not going to help very well. I'm being very dangerous right now. Look how dangerous I'm being right now. Whoa! All right, well, that's a good sign. We're almost at the end, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Another 5 minutes or so. But I hope you've been enjoying these woods. They are my favorite woods. I'm about to bounce. I need to take a nap for work tonight. Excellent. Not sure where you are. It's either 10 or 10 or 11 or 1 or whatever, depending on where you are. But yeah, take a nap, get mentally prepared. Have a good one. It was nice to meet you. And yeah, definitely, guys, check out Reroll's channel. He says he has some important information to share with the world about mental health and suicide prevention. So it's important stuff. Check him out and have a good day at work, man. Sassy Cat, welcome, Sassy Cat. I like your name. And I hope that your cats are forever sassy. Is that a witch gathering spot or something? Yeah, it's you can think of it like it's like the conference room of the woods. The witches can book it if they want to for a gathering spot. But yeah, it's just a nice little place they added, I think 2 or 3 years ago, and it's seen some good use. Some people have, some teen hooligans have spent a few nights there really trashing it and covering it in beer cans and trash. I helped clean that up one time, but it's been pretty okay so far. Hasn't happened again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, welcome all new people. I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good day on this. What is it? Wednesday already? Jesus. But yeah, I'm gonna be closing this off pretty soon here. I do appreciate you guys checking this out and hanging out with me. We're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. If you just got here, if you guys want to see some really silly footage, I went to an arcade last night, and I kind of tried to get in touch with my roots. Hold on, someone's coming up. How you doing, bud? ball. Cute puppy. But I played my old favorite game, Dance Dance Revolution, and I was I'm 6'4". I'm 6'4". I'm a big dude, so it's kind of fun to watch a big dude play DDR. I play pretty well, but I'm a little out of practice, so that's why it's funny. But yeah, that was last night's stream. But okay, you guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Back here in my neighborhood, coming out of the woods. So it's been my pleasure. Looks like it's gonna rain, so we'll get out of here. But yeah, I do a stream at least once a day now. I've got a lot of busyness coming up. 1 p.m. for you. Gotcha. I'm deeming you your nickname Mud. Hey, that is actually my nickname. I actually prefer Muds, but check out this shirt I got too. I found this shirt at a thrift store. It's your first mud run. I think it's referring to like the Tough Mudder or something. But anyway, yeah. You guys have a great day. Peace and love to all. Have a great rest of the week. Like and sub if you forgot. Sub if you want to see more walks in the woods. They're always fun. And I'll see you guys on the next one, alright? Have a lovely, lovely day for the rest of your life.